What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and we're back. We're ready to continue into the Tomb of Raithwall. So I went into this place a little bit ago, was quickly reminded that I have been here before, the last time I tried to get through the game. Namely because I remembered the amount of bullshit fighting the demon wall was. But, so I tried to beat the demon wall, could not beat him. I know back when you used to do this, there was a strategy where you'd like put reflect on everybody, and then after that, you basically use arrow on yourself to hit him, because he had reflect, so you couldn't cast directly on him. And you used to get a really badass sword out of it. But obviously, having to choose your classes this time, that's not really an applicable strategy. I could still put reflect on everyone and have Fran just cast arrow, but it's not going to be enough damage just doing that. So instead, as you can see from the bars I have available, went and leveled up a bit. So 23, 24, 23. Probably the more important thing is the fact that Vaughn now has all three of his quickenings. Fran has 2 of her quickenings. Her last ones are either here, which I could pick that up pretty easily, or here, but I want to get the HP, so I'm skipping this one. And then Ash has her 3 quickenings as well. So, and I got the good ones too. There's this one, so I got Battle Lore after it. This one's got big HP boost. And then big HP boost there, which actually, let me spend that 75 you got. Eventually I'll want that. So anyway, my game plan to beat the first wall is going to be to just pop quickenings at the start of the fight and blow its face off. So, let's try it. I tried doing it before. I actually got really close on my first round of attempts. So I managed to get to like a 6 quickening chain, but even then it wasn't enough. So I think now that I have level 3 quickenings, level 2 quickenings, that should even the odds against this big old pain in the ass.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
But we're gonna fight. Not only are we gonna fight, we're gonna ruin its shit.
Got a surprise for you.
I must endure.
You're mine. How about some of this? Not a chance.
I must be strong.
If this thing is still alive after doing all this, like, I don't know what else to say. Because right now, this is a crazy quickening chain.
Got a surprise for you.
Oh man, and I got another one in. So we're up to a 10 quickening chain.
How about some of this?
Alright, so 11 quickenings in total. got him to wind burst. Fuck, that was not enough. Oh my god. Just zoned out, Ash. Son of a bitch. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can totally beat this thing. Get down, you overgrown junkhead. Quickening's OP. Whew. Alright. Now I just gotta get a... What's this? Touch the jewel. Well, we're gonna hop out real fast just to get Ash back in the party. I don't know how to fix void status. Like, if somebody gets voided, the only thing I know how to do is, like, go to the crystal, and that usually brings them back. Oh no. What the heck? Okay, never mind. She is back. Alright, well, back inside we go. So the second wall is much easier. Like, the way it's intended is the first wall is supposed to be like a challenge boss, if you will. While the second wall is like, that's the actual, like, boss fight you have to do. So I should be fine even without having the quickenings. If I wanted, I could use a reflect mode and reflect everybody, but you know, it's not really needed. The second one you can easily take down.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Oh, if I remember, yeah, you can hit these things too, I think. Really? You're gonna doom Vaughn? Piece of shit. Oh, he cast Ash into the void too. Son of a bitch. Right before he dies, he had to void out one. No XP for Ash. Poor Ash. Either way, I'll take another win. But yeah, that one was a fucking joke. Compared to the first one, all I did to kill that one was just auto attack it a bit. And of course, you can, when you extinguish the fires, the shadows halted its advance for a little bit. Oh, considering Ash is zoned and Vaughn's about to be killed by Doom, this would be a good time to head back once again. I guess I could just let Vaughn die, and then as soon as he dies, Ash will just resurrect him anyway, so we can just do that. I can probably continue on. I'm trying to remember if Doom is like... Oh, whatever. We'll just res Vaughn up when he goes down. Alright. With both of them down, though, let's see what else this tomb has to offer. If there's another freaking moving wall thing, I'm gonna be pissed. Two is enough. You don't need to put a third in here.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit.
He's a
Assure him
sky
of it, and he
pirate.
shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard.
I mean, pirates are super trustworthy as long as you got the gold. At the end of the day, man.
It
Same thing with
sleeps in
mercenaries.
waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
It's all about the price. Okay, down we go. I'm guessing this is a map. Yep, right. Oh man, this place is a mess. Can I wake this up? Where's it gonna take me? Oh, okay. So if I need to go back to the start, we can do that. That's convenient. So those, as we go deeper, we probably activate those ones. Might actually want to pull out a different party member here. Somebody that can attack flying. Probably Balthier. Oh no, here's this thing comes close enough that we can hit it eventually.
Yeah.
The spell's really good. Is there a chest down there? Don't see one. I'll probably end up circling back around sooner or later anyway. I'm seeing what look like zombies. Which the only good thing about that is if there is another boss in here. Like, I remembered the demon wall. I don't remember anything past that, though. I know I got farther than Raithwall, though.
Yeah.
I had to. What I was gonna say is if there is some kind of crazy undead in here, all it should take is one phoenix down, and that's the end of it. I mean, weaker undead, I can probably choose potions and take out. Like whatever, I don't think it's weak to wind. I don't even know what the hell that thing is. A Ragnoth?
Yeah.
Looked a lot scarier. So I gotta go deeper in, and once I get deeper, there's probably another contraption I can use to get this thing all the way down. At least that would be the safe assumption. Well, that'd be useful if I ever have to, like, immediately heal the entire party up. I should have known a potion would be a waste on a zombie. I mean, as much damage as these things are taking, I need to use like a high potion or something. Even then, I think high potions are usually, I don't know. Regular potion does like 300. Maybe a high potion would do 1,000 in this game. Awesome treasure. So glad I found all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Gambit. Is there a faux wholly vulnerable? Yeah. I'd have to get another gambit for her though, which I can probably afford. Gambit. Where are all of her gambits at? I picked up a lot of them. Here we go. Here's one. 70. I think this will work. Oh, here we go. Yeah, faux undead. Cast all allies in range. Cure? That should work. The next zombie I find, I'll test that. Just turn off gambits for everyone but Ash. Oh yeah, 400 damage, 404. Alright. I saw what I wanted to see. It works. It gives her a way to nuke zombies if everyone's up on health. I could probably use Cura, and she would hit multiple, but the only downside is if I use that, just like if you see undead use Cura, and then there's other undead not in the mix, then all of a sudden I'm healing my enemies. Can't have that.
Yeah.
Guessing this is the lower entrance. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to speed things up a little bit more. I want to try and knock out this, at least all these parts of the tomb in this episode. If I'm going to do that, we're going to need to go up a bit on speed here. Pretty good. I don't know what that thing was. It looked like it would have fucked me up though if I didn't just kill it. Kind of feel bad for those things. They just like... Oh, it's a lich. Bad lich. Bone fragments. They sell for so much. Oil. Do I have anything to remove oil? Blind, poison, slow, dark damage, wind, lightning, water. I'm not sure exactly what oil does. If I had to guess, I would assume it makes you more vulnerable to fire. I mean, that makes sense in the context of oil. Like, you know, oh yeah, you apply oil to something and then you hit it with fire for tons of bonus damage, but who knows with Final Fantasy? It may be something goofy like, oh, when you're afflicted by oil, your hands are more slippery, so you'll lose an attack because you slipped and fell. This is the way I came. No, this is the way I just opened, it's off the map. Oh, I want to go this way just to see what I would have run into. Is there more treasures? What's the case they were here? If it's just a couple liches, then, you know, whatever. I'm not that worried about it, but some more. Like a Hestaga mode. Oh no. Y'all. What do I have that prevents stone? that worried about y'all being inflicted with oil, but stone will fuck you over. Alright, now let's go see what that secret passage had. I'm guessing the secret passages connect underneath.
Yeah.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
I sense a boss fight coming up. Blood sword? Is that Ifrit? Probably. Given the big axe and the fire, I'd say that's a pretty good guess. Belias, okay. Well, he's fire. Let's just do, I know he's water weak, but there's no way of,
Yeah.
now the oil makes sense. Do I need to? Come on, Vaughn. down. Your job is to steal from this guy before this fight's over.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Okay. No. No. You're not... Oh god, that's so overkill. I need like one aqua. He might actually wait me here. I could have just quickened and murdered him, but... Alright, here's what's gonna happen. Ash, you're getting back up. You are gonna Phoenix down Bossler. Now you're gonna swap out. You two are gonna come in. You're gonna Phoenix down Fran. You're gonna Phoenix down Vaughn. Fran, you're gonna hit this guy in the fucking face with Aqua.
How could this be?
There we go. I mean, I wasn't about to kill him if everyone wasn't alive. Like, you know, experience, LP, gotta have it. Does this mean I have like a summon now? Ah, yes, the Esper, Belias the Gigas.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Alright, well, we got past Belias. We have our first Esper now. Everyone is still oiled to shit. Either way, I'd say this is a good spot to wrap this part up. I know I only see one more room, but I feel like there's more to this. I don't know. And there might just be a lot of, like, cutscene heavy shit coming up. So, either way, gonna end this one here, having knocked out most of the tomb, and we will continue next time with more Final Fantasy XII.